Happy Chinese New Year! 恭喜發財! This one we have just entered into the official month of Jihai, so it's the Earth Pig year. Now only we have entered. So I'm Kevin Chan here, author of the book 八字 Road to Success. I'm a consultant with the Joey Yap Consulting Group. So I've appeared in several different platforms, including Melody FM, Bernama, iProperty, and also Mastery Asia. So we just entered into month of February, okay, which is going to be the month of Fire Tiger, Peng Yin. All right. So again, with the Chinese calendar system, February 4th is the official transit into the year of the pig. So congratulations, you guys have just entered the year of the pig. So take note is the pig basically combined with the tiger. So this is a combined month for anybody with a tiger inside their birth chart, and also a clash month with those with snake inside their birth chart, right? So we are looking at it. Oh, sorry, it's not snake. It's actually clashing with monkey. So the tiger is clashing with monkey. So let me just start the slide. Taking a look at it. So again, so this other month, there's a concern the 4th February until the 4th March. This is the date. And we are in the month of February 2019. Okay. So for those of you who have not plotted your budget chart at all, please go to joeyyap.com, BZ chart to plot your chart. So you need to have your chart to get the relevant information. So what is the relevant information? Once you have your budget chart already, what we are looking at is the day master. So it's a circle portion of it. We are not looking at your month, your year animal sign. So we are not looking at your year animal sign. We are looking at your day master. Okay, so that is the one that is relevant. So we're going to go through all the 10 day master and explain on the forecast based on your day master. All right, so we're going to start with the Jia Wood, which is the Yang Wood Day Master. So what you are dealing with as a Yang Wood Day Master, the stand god that is in question right now is basically the eating god, the EG Day Master. So if you look at the EG and then the year of the Yin Earth is basically a direct wealth. So this is a very good combination because the eating god produces wealth. So it is a very good month for you to start monetizing your ideas. Eating god produce ideas and it can be converted into wealth, and your wealth star is already inside your year. So this is what you're going to do, is to monetize the idea that you have. If you have any great idea, push it out to the market to monetize it straight away. All right. So what you need to be careful of is not to muddle around details. So eating god is basically a perfectionist style. So it have a tendency of wanting it to be nice, and also wanted it to be perfect before pushing it out. If you start doing those kind of requirement that the thing need to be nice and look good before you push it out, there are chances that you may completely miss the trend. So you don't want to be there. So take that particular bold step this month to push the product out. It's like a little child, right? So when they need to start to learn how to walk, you need to let the child start to walk. The earlier you let it start, the faster they learn how to walk. So your idea, just push it out. So even if it initially fail, it's fine, because you know what, it's beginning of the year, right? So there's still got a lot of time. Time is at your side. So you need to use the time right now to basically get as much done as possible. All right. So now we are at the Yin Wood counterpart. The Yin Wood is having the hurting officer inside the month, and also the indirect wealth in the year. So you are looking at indirect wealth is a sudden opportunity. Hurting officer have a lot to do with getting attention and getting prominence. So what you need to do is showtime. Seriously, it's a showtime. It's a year for you to basically highlight yourself. So you're going to take the hurting officer energy of being able to highlight yourself, being able to being present, being able to show your value to people. So this is a great time for you to basically stand out and show people. So what you need to be careful of, hurting officer are notorious for falsifying information, not to say falsifying information, okay? Just put it in a way that because they are very eager to express themselves, certain idea that maybe have no good foundation, they basically just present it out first, so they want the, the first hand fame. So you need to be careful of with the thing that you present off. So your action is you need to be a bit more cautious with reputation. So you have a chance of basically making high promises but not being able to deliver what you are promising. So you need to let people know your achievement. So your previous achievement, you need to let people knows about it. That is the one that give you your footing to to have that fame that you want. But then it need to be done right. So if those things are not being done by you, and please don't put it inside, even if it's just for you to look good. All right. And next one we have is the Yang fire, the Bing fire. So the Bing fire are looking at the month you have the friend star, and then in the year you are looking at herding officer. So herding officer, just now you have known that herding officer is about getting attention. So basically the year is a lot about getting attention. So the friend star is a star that basically give you support. So with this combination right now, you are looking at winning a lot of public support. So the thing that you are do, a lot of people may come to support you. So that's a great part of it, right? So stand out, win the support, and then get the things done. So what you need to be cautioned of is basically the negative portion of being a friend star. You are easily influenced by the people around you. So you basically are very easily persuaded by the people around you to do things for yourself, because they support you, you feel great about it, and you want the attention or more attention from them. You will start doing things that please the crowd. So you need to vet through the information that's basically feed to you. Not everybody around you have good intention on you, especially when you are having a bit of a fame. Okay, so what you need to do is basically celebrate a little bit with other, get them together and celebrate a bit. It's great to what you have to do is that you get the attention, right? Share the attention with the people around you. Get them into the limelight together as well. So even have let them share a little bit of the fame that is being getting, uplift them a bit, like bring them along the journey of fame. Next we have the Ting fire. All right, the yin fire counterpart, Rothwell star on the month, eating god basically is on the year. So leveraging on ideas. So when we said leveraging on ideas is as such. Now Rothwell star is very good at using other people's ideas. So they have surrounded with people around, they can take things from other people. So that is what the Rothwell star does. EG is basically an idea, a creative way of getting things done. So find idea that is basically belong to other people. Okay, so outright not to basically steal things. Also the caution part is to give credit to them when they steal. So you're going to be able to leverage idea. We use other people idea. Don't just things like I have to generate the idea. You don't really have to generate the idea on yourself, but you need to pay attention to people around you who have great idea, leverage them, work together with them, give them credit where they do with their idea. So tell them it's basically their idea. So what you need to do is basically venture together. Partner with people, venture together. That's how you use the raw wealth energy as well as the eating god energy. So produce greater idea together, venture. So they give you part of the idea, you contribute part of your idea in, you all work together to reach their destination. So that's what you want to do this month with people. Okay, so now you have the Wu Earth, which is the Yang Earth portion of it. Yang Earth are dealing with indirect resource in the month and the rock wealth at the year. So you know that the rock wealth is good with borrowing. Indirect resource is basically a star that is very good with pattern recognition and also intuition. So the entire thing right now is basically to observe other people, to see what experience they actually have, and you want to work with their experience to notify some of the pattern that they have. You also want to get some of the idea from them, work together. So what you need to be careful of is like not taking enough action. So you need to know that both raw wealth and indirect resource are really good with observation, looking at what other people are doing. So don't end up like watching television. So watching television means that you just watch the thing and then you can't interact with it. So you need to go ahead with some of the practice. So what you have to do is basically seek help. So how can you get the information from other people? You need to seek help. Go out, find people and basically help with them to see what is basically having. So make the entire journey shorter for yourself. All right, that's what you need to do. And we're going to go through the yin earth portion, which is the G earth. Now G earth, you are dealing with direct resource primarily in the month, and the friend star is basically in the year. So friend star, is a lot about sharing, it's a lot about togetherness with people. Direct resource star are the factual star, so it's about history, it's about things that already happened. So when you mix together with the friend star and the direct resource star, you are going through an education phase, but you need to be the educator. Okay, so share experience with the people around you, and also take experience from the people around you. So you want to have the knowledge spread out to the people around you, send it around the public. Okay, so the thing that you want to be cautioned of is that the direct resource star can be a little bit stubborn. Okay, so the direct resource star is basically factual thing. When you're dealing with factual things, sometimes you become a bit more stubborn with the situation. You are don't have the flexibility of it. So don't come across as too forceful. Yes, you are there to share knowledge, but not to force people to learn. Okay, so that's what you want to do. So what you have to do is basically just share without reservation. Do not pressure yourself that the other party need to learn the thing that you are sharing. So you're just basically putting the information out. It's like a buffet. You put the food out. If the person doesn't want to scoop and eat, it's up to them. Okay, so concentrate on those people who are willing to learn from you, and just let those people that do not want to learn from you go. It's pretty simple. Next one is the Geng metal. So the Geng metal are dealing with 7 killing on the month and also a direct resource on the year side of it. So again, direct resource, so it's factual. 7 killing is basically a lot to do with action. So 7 killing is among all the 10 god star that you have, they are most action oriented. They are the one who are shoot first, ask question later, don't even bother to aim, they start the thing flow to do. So this is a very good time for you to basically execute the thing, and because of the direct resource, you do have a reference point. It is not blindly doing things. So you are executing this in terms of increasing your own knowledge and also experience. Okay, so don't take this month as a month whereby you have a lack of action. So what you need to be cautioned again is that 7 killing allow you to be bold. It allow you to be brave, but it doesn't mean that people around you are as such. So that is the one that you want to be careful of, because other people may not be able to follow your footsteps. You get frustrated if, let's say, other people cannot follow your footsteps. You have this thought inside your mind that I can do it. I'm expecting you to be able to do it as well. That's not a good way to think of it. You can do it doesn't mean the other people can get things done as well. So what you have to do is that don't get dragged down by these people who are considered as dead weight. So be careful of that, and just go along, just go ahead with it. If there are laggers inside your team, let them lag. Don't spend too much time on trying to rescue them. You go ahead first. Okay. Next one, we are looking at the Sin metal, the Yin metal counterpart of it. Yin metal counterpart, you are basically dealing with direct officer and also an indirect resource for the year. Direct officer month, indirect resource on the year. So direct officer have a lot to do with people giving you authority. So the direct officer is basically a good star when it comes to increasing your own power base, increasing your own authority base. So expect a lot of people coming to you to basically ask you to make decision for them. So you are now making decision on behalf of other people. That is how you basically gain authority, when other people are surrendering their right to make decision to your hand. So take this opportunity to build your what you call power base. Okay, so what you don't want to do, be caution of, is dragging your feet with decision. You see, people want to come here, handing you their life and wants you to make a decision, and then you go and hoo ha and not making a decision, being indecisive about the situation. So don't do that. So make your decision, and then move on with it. So that is your primary action for the month. You need to decide, make a decision. So there are no right, no wrong when you talk about making decision for someone. So the portion where you need to caution is that you are dragging the decision, so both parties are not moving. So you need to get everything move on by making the decision that you need to make for them, on behalf of them. We are at the Ren water. So the Yang water counterpart is an indirect wealth on the month and a direct officer at the year stamp. So great month. So every time when you see the wealth star, usually again the reading is usually quite good lah. So when you look at the wealth star, now wealth star is basically mean a lot of opportunity coming in. So a lot of people may have the misconception that money drop into you. Actually no, it's just opportunity drop into you. So a lot of job may be coming over to you. So you are expected an increase in responsibility because of the direct officer star. Just now, people give you their right to make decisions from them, and the indirect wealth give you a lot of opportunity for you to basically learn. So do not need to be picky about it, right? So opportunity come, it give you the authority, just jump on it first. Again, beginning of the year, you have entire year to sort things out. Just take it first. Be caution of diplomatic tension. So a bit of a competition may happen, or maybe a bit of a hostile situation where you need to take over some power from other people. Be caution with aggression. Just present a good case with people, so don't need to be too pushy about it. So you just need to know, right, the right officer is people gonna give you the power. You don't really need to fight too much about it. So don't be too aggressive over the situation. So be professional. So yeah, what we have to tell you is just be professional. Work your work, job is job. Just there to get the things done. You're not there to make a enemy out of everybody. Okay. So just be diplomatic when you're handling a situation that happened. And then finally, we are with the Kui water. Okay, so Kui water is direct wealth on the month and 7 killing in the year. So now direct wealth is one of the most sought after one when we look at a lot of reading. They emphasize on direct wealth. So direct wealth are constant job, constant opportunity coming to you. So they love it. And 7 killing is it's a bit of a risk thing, right? So when you mix these two together, basically it's a really quick jump onto a big chunk of success that you have. So open your back, jump onto it. Don't be humble about it. It is great to open your year with a big success. Okay, so and you have the ability to basically take the risk to lash onto the success that's basically given to you. So it's great. All right, jump onto it. So again, when you're thinking about caution, when you see the 7 killing around, usually the one that we want you to be caution of is basically taking too much risk. So again, being courageous is one aspect, but ignoring obvious risks. So ignoring obvious risks is something that you need to be really careful of. Get people to help assess situation with you. So opportunity come to you, great. Get somebody to take a look at it. If it's something that you can handle, you feel it's all right, you're not losing too much on it, then it's great. So again, 7K, when you see 7K, your health usually is something that you need to be careful of. So primarily take care of your health first. We always say that money is always secondary. So what you need to do, take the bold step. Again, beginning of the year, lash on to the win that you can. Is something great. Start off with a bang with the year. It is always very helpful with the entire situation of yourself. Okay, so it is great to have you all here on this month. So this is again going to be the format that we are running for the year of 2019. try to put in a little bit more information to it. And later about March, we're gonna start live session. Live session means I'm gonna go through some of the chat and see if there's any question or interaction that I can basically do with you all. So if you want more of this video, if you like what you have seen, so we have an entire TV channel, Joey Up TV. Subscribe to it, and you need more information, there are notes that you can basically download for this. So stay tuned for next month, and next month we're gonna go live. Okay, bye.